The next videos is from YouTube in channel Adi.
Fitria Anis Kurli, seorang warga negara Indonesia WNI yang berprofesi guru itu menceritakan kisahnya ketika mengajar di Polandia. Ia kerap membagikan aktivitas mengajarnya tersebut di media sosial Instagramnya. Dalam salah satu video unggahannya di Reels Instagram, Fitria mengaku kaget karena perbedaan pola mengajar di Polandia dengan di Indonesia.
Fitria Anis Kurli, an Indonesian citizen who worked as a teacher, tells her story. When teaching in Poland, she often shares her teaching activities on her Instagram social media in one of her uploaded videos on Real Instagram. Fitria admitted that she was surprised by the differences in teaching patterns in Poland in Indonesian.
Di Polandia, guru tidak perlu membuat rencana pelaksanaan pembelajaran RPP atau memberikan ujian kepada murid-murid seperti yang biasa dilakukan di Indonesia. Yang bikin kaget saat jadi guru di Polandia, gak perlu bikin RPP, silabus, dan lainnya. Gak perlu ngasih ujian, baik ujian lisan maupun tulisan, ungkap Fitria dikutip dari Hai Bunda.
In Poland, teachers do not need to make lesson plans or give exam to students as is usually done in Indonesia. What made me surprised when I became a teacher in Poland? There is no need to make lesson plan or syllabi, and others do not need to give exam, either oral or written exam, said Fitria, quoted from Hai Bunda.
Guru tidak wajib memberikan PR kepada murid. Lebih lanjut, dirinya bercerita bahwa selama mengajar di 3 sekolah Polandia, Fitria tidak diharuskan untuk memberikan pekerjaan rumah kepada murid-muridnya ataupun menulis nilai akhir di rapor. Gak ngasih PR ke anak-anak. Gak perlu memberikan hukuman dalam bentuk apapun, hanya berdiskusi. Gak perlu nulis nilai atau penilaian di rapor, hanya feedback untuk orang tua, tambahnya.
Teachers are not required to give homework to students. Further, she said that while teaching in Tripoli schools, Fitria was not required to give homework to her students or write final grades on report cards. Do not give homework in children. Do not need to give punishment in any form, just discussing. Do not need to write grades or assessment on report cards, only feedback for parents. C8.
Kurikulum di Polandia berfokus untuk mengenal pribadi anak. Fitria menjelaskan bahwa kurikulum di sekolah tempatnya mengajar lebih berfokus pada mengenal pribadi anak-anak sehingga anak mendapatkan proses pembelajaran yang maksimal. Di Indonesia, kurikulum yang digunakan saat ini adalah kurikulum merdeka. Kurikulum tersebut dikembangkan lebih fleksibel dan berfokus pada materi esensial pengembangan karakter dan kompetensi peserta didik.
The curriculum in Poland focuses on getting to know the child personality. Fitria explained that the curriculum at the school where she teaches focuses more on getting to know the children's personality, so the children get the maximum learning process in Indonesia. The curriculum currently used is the Merdeka curriculum. The curriculum was developed more flexibly and focused on essential materials for developing the character and competencies of students.
Lain halnya dengan pendidikan di Polandia, menurut Fitria pendidikan di sana berfokus untuk mengenal pribadi para pelajar. Bahkan, para guru juga akan membantu siswa mendapatkan proses belajar yang maksimal. Fokus untuk mengenal pribadi anak dan membangun mereka mendapat proses belajar yang maksimal, jelas Fitria.
Unlike education in Poland, according to Fitria, education there focuses on getting to know the personalities of students and even teachers will also help students get the maximum learning process, focus on getting to know the child's personality and building them to get the maximum learning process, explained Fitria.